When we think about AI and agentic products specifically, there's a lot going on in the enterprise space. But the ability for us to bring that to consumers, ChatGPT has done that. But from an agentic perspective, we haven't crossed that line yet to where people can truly adopt these tools in that way. The key word is yet.
Welcome to GenAI Talks.
Now I'm sitting down with a man that's actually at the forefront of making this possible, where everyday people can leverage super agents.
Hi, my name is Lenjoy from Genspark. Genspark is a consumer-facing AI agent. If like a cursor or WinServe is Viber coding, and Genspark is doing the Viber working. So you can do Viber PPT, Viber spreadsheet, Viber downloading, Viber browsing, lots of other stuff. We launched a super agent, since you mentioned super agent. We launched a super agent and in early April, and we got 36 million ARR within 45 days.
Wow.
More and more users are using it. More and more users are doing Genspark for Viber working.
Wow. So in any metric, that is groundbreaking. In 45 days to grow that fast, you must be providing a ton of value. So let's talk about it a little bit. Super agents. What is the difference between a super agent and a regular agent?
So agent, there are multiple different definitions. From academic or from textbook definition, there's a famous book called AI Modern Approach. So the agent is something like the agent can talk to environment, so how input and output. And if we are building a product, we are doing further. In Genspark, we have LLM as a brain, and we have tools as the hands and legs to make the LLM to work with the real world, and include these words. And we have the third one is the data. Data is something like knowledge. So put them together, we can make the agent, meaning that the agent can do the reasoning and the prediction, and also they can memorize something. So can really help people to finish the task, not only remember or look up. So that all these more intelligent tools will empower the super agent.
So tell me more about just in those learnings and bringing this to market and getting it in the hands of people. What were some of the things that you were surprised by when people started to use your super agent?
Because we are targeting the huge audience of the consumers. We did see quite a few instant cases. I can give you one. So we have the call for me feature. So for example, you can call the restaurant to make a reservation. So lots of people are using that. And one user from Japan. So he used the call for me to call his boss. Say, okay, I'm going to quit. So that's actually happening.
Wow. I mean, talk about epicness at its finest. So when you look at the way people are working, how are you seeing people shift in how they work? Because it's one thing to think of vibe coding, right? That changes how people code. But this is an order of magnitude bigger. How are people changing work? Are you noticing it in patterns or how people are working differently?
Previously, if people need to do the animation, whatever, it will take days. If it's for professional, but for with the power of the model, so it can be done within a few minutes. Then people can just if one is not good, can generate another one, tune the prompt or whatever. So lots of this is just one example. If for PPT and the spreadsheet, this is even widely used by many for working environment as well as for some events as well. So for example, for today's event, people can also make if the information can be found either from internet or you can upload the PDF to let the model know. Then model can jump to the website in a few minutes. So before that, you need to find some front-end engineer or write an article, whatever. So there's lots of work. So the productivity will be improved a lot.
And so as someone who's at the forefront, seeing how people are truly changing how they work, What is that future we're heading into? This is your chance to give us a big bet for the world.
For the world, I hope like the world can be more beautiful by better working experience for everyone, and then people can have more time to with family, and have some positive feedback loop between work and life, and also with the power of the LLM, because LLM will become more and more powerful, more and more knowledgeable, and we can tackle more challenging stuff. Say, for example, healthcare and longevity and moving to Mars. So I think this is an even bigger deal for the human being. So now with AI, human can work with AI together to make something we cannot do before.
Wow. I mean, you heard it here, folks. We're curing cancer. We're going to the moon and we're going to live longer. No, we're going to Mars. This is phenomenal. I mean, at the end of the day, how we move forward from here is where real dreams come true. And I'm thankful to know that people like yourself are helping make that a reality for people like me. Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate you.
Big ideas, real tools, bold moves. That's what GenAI Talks is all about. Don't miss what's next. Subscribe and explore more in our GenAI community.